Hello everybody, good morning and namaste. You are most welcome to your online class of physical education. Again we are going to discuss the same chapters training method with new topic. Our today's topic is about isotonic exercises. Isotonic exercises. In our last lecture, we were discussing about isometric exercise. Those exercises in which direct movements of the exercising part of an individual body or object are not visible. To third person, that is called isometric. Our today's topic is on isotonic exercise. So first of all, I will give you small introduction of this. Introduction. Actually, these exercises were first introduced by De Long in 1945. And these exercises first time introduced by De Long in 1945. Here, those exercises in which direct movements of exercises part of an individual are visible to a third person. Those exercises in isometric, the exercises in which direct movement of the exercising part of an individual's body are not visible to a third person. Here will be opposite. The exercises in which what will be here? In which direct movements of body, direct movements of body of direct movement of exercising part of an individual are visible to a third person. Are visible to a third person. In isometric derives from two words, iso plus metric. Iso means same and metric means length of the muscles. When we are doing any activities, at that time the length of the muscles will be remain same, and no body movement of an individual will be visible to a third person. But here direct movements of exercising part of an individual are visible to a third person. So it is the introduction of isotonic exercise. Now, what is the meaning? Isotonic. Again, the word isotonic is derived from two words, iso and tonic. Iso means constant. Iso means constant. And what is the meaning of tonic? Tonic means muscles tensions. Muscles tensions. In isometric, the length of the muscles is remains same during the exercise, but here the length of the muscles will be short. So first of all, we have to clear what is the meaning of isotonic. Iso means constant and tonic means muscles tensions. In this type of exercises, the tension of muscles remains constant. Lifting a weight, pull-ups, curling with dumbbells, examples: curling, push-ups, pull-ups, squats are the best examples of isotonic exercises. Here, at the time of, again I am telling you, at the time of isotonic exercises, for example, you are doing exercise with dumbbell just like curling. Here what is happening? When you are giving exercises, then your biceps, muscles of biceps is going to be short. It is going to change his shape. Whereas in isometric exercises, the length of the muscles is remain same. So this is isotonic exercise. Iso means constant and here muscles tensions. Now we have to talk about the advantages of isotonic exercises. Advantages. First advantage is what? These exercises develop dynamic strength and endurance. Develop dynamic strength. In so many games, dynamic strength is required. You have to be speedy. Your speed should be very good when you are doing any exercise. So when you do isotonic exercises, it will develop your dynamic strength. Next advantage is it will develop your muscular endurance. In isotonic exercises, you repeat the same exercise for a long time, and because of this, your muscular endurance is increased. Next advantage is these exercises improve coordination. Improve coordination. Definitely, once you apply continue method, then automatically your coordination skill is developed, improved. In isotonic method, you do the same exercise again and again. For example, you are curling, then so many repetitions are there. So because of these repetitions, your coordination is well. Next, these exercises are effective for improving techniques. Effective for improving technique. If you want to do any work with the perfection, then you have to do the same exercise again and again and again. Here you adopt the continue method. And in isotonic exercises, because we do the same exercises again and again, so it improves our skills. Because of this, we develop our skills in a right manner. Next point is improved bone density. Bone density. With the help of these isotonic exercises, strength of your ligaments, your bone tendons, as well as density of the bones is improved. So your bones can bear a good load during the competition or during the exercise. So with the help of this, we improved bone density more. Next point is less chances of heart attack. So we can say of heart disease, because when we do isotonic exercises, then pumping through heart is more, and our blood vessels are more flexible, so that there are very less chances of heart disease. And next is improve cardiac output is improved. When we do isotonic exercise, there is lot of pressure in the cardiac muscles, means on heart, so that our cardiac output is improved. Now, first of all, we have to know what is cardiac output. Cardiac output means the amount of blood pumped out by the heart in 1 minute is called cardiac output. And how much it is 3 to 5 liter in 1 minute. So when we do isotonic exercises, then we improve our cardiac output. Next, stroke volume is increased. Now again we have to clear the meaning of stroke volume. Stroke volume is what? Stroke volume means the amount of blood pumped out by the heart in 1 beat. In cardiac output, it will be in 1 minute, and in stroke volume, the amount of blood pumped out by the heart in 1 beat is called stroke volume, and it is 40 to 60 ml. So with the help of this isotonic exercises, our stroke volume is going to be increased. And next, good for rehabilitation. It is good for rehabilitation. If anybody is injured and he has to be as it is as he was earlier, so he has to do isotonic exercises. With the help of this, he can be all right with the perfection. He will be okay. He can rehabilitate himself. Next point is good for bodybuilders. Good for bodybuilders. Those who are interested to do bodybuilding, then they can get advantages of this isotonic exercises. Next is improve postures. Improve good posture. Today's what is happening, everybody is doing monotonous activities. Because of this, their posture is not up to the mark. Someone has the problem of kyphosis. Someone has the problem of scoliosis. So with the help of these isotonic exercises, we can correct our posture. So these are the advantages of isotonic exercises. Now, what are the disadvantages? Disadvantages. There are very few disadvantages of isotonic exercises. Number one, chances of muscles injuries. Number one is chances of muscles injuries. Because we repeat the same exercise again and again, and her muscles can be injured. So this is the disadvantage of this isotonic exercise. Next, energy is wasted. Energy is wasted. As we repeat the same exercise so many times, because of this, our energy is going to be wasted. Next point is requires specific equipments. Require specific equipment. If you want to do these isotonic exercises, then so many apparatuses are required to do the isotonic. So these are the disadvantages of isotonic exercises. Our today's topic on isotonic is completed. In our next lecture, we will talk about isotonic and isometric exercises. Again, we will know what is the difference in between tools. So for today, have a nice day and thank you.